Woman, what you seek is possible, but it comes with a price.
I'll do anything. Oh my God, what is happening to me?
Happy New Year, besties. Welcome back to Tales by Becky. Zara was the kind of girl people could not stop looking at. She was tall, curvy, and her caramel skin looked like it was always glowing. Her hair was long and soft, and her smile was gentle. Whenever she walked into a place, conversations paused, people turned, stared and whispered. Women admired, men followed her. Some said she was blessed. Others said she wasn't ordinary, but Zara was just living her life like every normal girl. She did not know that the beauty everyone celebrated was carrying something dark. Growing up, strange things kept happening around her. In secondary school, a boy who always saved his lunch money just to buy her snacks had an accident and died. In university, a guy who was trying to talk to her collapsed during football training and never woke up. Everyone said it was life. Everyone told her she was overthinking it, so she tried to forget and move on. But deep inside her, fear was slowly growing. She felt something was wrong, but she did not know what it was. Everything changed when she met Daniel. He was different from the others. He was calm, respectful, funny and gentle. He didn't look at her like she was a trophy. He spoke to her like she was human. For the first time, she felt safe. She started to imagine marriage, children, and a peaceful life with him. After a long time of fear, she finally trusted him enough to let him into her life completely. That night felt quiet and beautiful. She slept with a smile on her face, but the next morning, Daniel didn't wake up. No sickness, no accident, nothing. Doctors could not explain it. They said his heart simply stopped. Zara broke down. People whispered. Some said, any man who gets close to her dies. Others said, she is cursed. Her mother cried and prayed. Pastors came. They poured oil, spoke in tongues, and shouted, but nothing changed. One evening, her aunt finally said something everyone had been hiding. She said, there is something they did not tell us about this child, and that was when the truth slowly began to unfold. Before Zara was born, her mother was desperate. People mocked her because she was not yet married and had no child. She wanted a child so badly. She wanted a beautiful child that everyone would admire. So one night, out of fear and pressure, she went to a shrine. The priest warned her that every gift has a price, but she was desperate and agreed. He told her, your daughter will be everything you ask for, but men will pay for it. When Zara was born, she didn't cry. She only opened her eyes and stared like she understood something nobody else did. That same night, Zara's father died in his sleep. Her mother believed it was coincidence, and she kept the secret. When Zara grew older and Daniel died, the family finally went to a spiritual man. He looked at Zara quietly and said, she is not cursed, she was promised. He explained that any man who slept with her would die. That was the price. She cried until she couldn't breathe. She asked why nobody told her, but there was no answer that made sense. She tried to avoid relationships. She tried to isolate herself. And then she met Michael. Michael was calm, peaceful, and different. He didn't chase her. He listened to her. He made her laugh. Slowly, she opened up. Eventually, they slept together, and to her surprise, he did not die. She thought, finally, the curse is broken. She thanked God. She smiled again. But that same night, 5 men across the city died mysteriously. They had no connection to her except one thing. They had all seen her that day. Fear filled the city. People whispered, posted, and gossiped. Some called her a witch. Others warned people to avoid her. But Michael did not run. He looked at her gently and said, do you really think you found me by accident? His eyes changed. They became calm in a way that didn't look human anymore. He told her he was assigned to watch her, not as an angel, not as a demon, but as a messenger of the covenant. He said her beauty wasn't natural. It was given, and he did not die because he was not counted. He was not there to love her. He was there to make sure the covenant continued. Then, one truth fell like a stone. Either Zara dies or the person who made the promise dies. That meant her mother. Her mother broke down and confessed everything with tears. She said she only wanted her daughter to be loved and admired. She thought it was harmless. She begged the spirits to forgive her. Zara hugged her mother and cried. She told Michael she would rather die than see her mother die. But Michael said there was one more way. She could return the beauty that was given to her. She would no longer be special. No more magical attraction. No more supernatural glow. Just a normal woman. Zara agreed. Michael placed a strange mirror in front of her. She spoke. I returned what was never mine. Take the gift. Give me peace. The mirror cracked. Light flashed and she fainted. When she woke up, she was still beautiful, but in a more natural way. For the first time, the city was peaceful. Nobody died. She felt free. But then, Michael returned and said something that shook her again. He told her the men were never dying because of her beauty. The beauty was only a bait. The real cause was possession. The spirit wanted to use her to tempt men, destroy relationships, and punish unfaithful hearts. But now that she returned the gift, the spirit wanted something else. They wanted her life. The atmosphere changed. Wind roared. A deep voice said, what was promised must be taken. For the first time, Michael looked afraid. Her mother fell to her knees and prayed. Zara took a deep breath. She did something no one expected. She forgave. She forgave her mother. She forgave herself. And she said, I was promised without my permission. I take myself back. I belong to no spirit. The ground shook. The shadow screamed as if it was losing something powerful. Then it shattered like broken glass and disappeared. Michael stared at her quietly. He said, no one has ever done that. He smiled softly and faded away. The strange presence left her life completely. Men stopped dying. People moved on. Zara finally lived as herself, not as a sacrifice, not as a bait, not as a warning, just a woman who survived what should have destroyed her. And sometimes, when she looked into the mirror, she saw little cracks, reminding her of everything she had escaped. But now she was free, because she chose herself, not fear. Every gift or blessing is worth the price it asks for. Protect your peace and don't let anyone else's choices dictate your life.